Okay, here's the sign here. It says this historic center to my right, and here's the place here, Se Vende, for sale. It looks like it's some kind of large building here. Not sure what that was. And it's been graffitied up. And we talked about that before. When they're left like this condition, they're normally graffitied up. And you can see there is some nasty words there. And this is Avenida Ramon y Cajal. So that is where I am right now. So I guess this way is to the old town. That's what it said, or this historic center. So heading that way now. So let's go, come with me. Let's check that out now. Okay, here's a sign to the right. It says Casco Antiguo, the old town there. Look at this beautiful fountain. Never seen this before, this statue. That is gorgeous. Look at that, guys. Wow, that is some stunning artwork there. A woman riding a horse. Beautiful there. Wow. But it looks like some kind of fantasy scene, or she's some kind of goddess maybe. That is beautiful. So I want to go to this Plaza de los Naranjos, and I'm not sure if I should go this way or that way. So some Spanish people told me to come here. So this is the old town historic center. Here we go. Much quieter here, guys. Everything seems to be closed down. Look at this. It is a Sunday, but you can see close to the beach there, everything was open. And in the tourist zone, I don't see anything open currently right now, but it is a Sunday. So there's that different situation we've talked about before, that dichotomy. Some parts are open and others are closed right now. Here's a place here that is open, and another place here that is open. It seems like much fewer people here in this part of town. Nice woman in there in this waffle shop. I talked to her and she says she's new there, but she said yes, it's much quieter here and they are waiting for tourists. And this part of town, it is much quieter. She said very few customers right now. So you can see, very interesting. I asked her, or I told her, I said, by the beach there's a lot more people. And she said, well, that is the place where a lot of people live in town here. So that is why there's a lot of people there. And here there's not too many. You can see that. Much quieter here. Much quieter in this part of town. And you can see this here. The street is pretty empty, actually. But again, it is a Sunday. So take it for what you will. But you can see the difference here. It's a clear difference here. There's a big difference here between what I saw at the beach and what I see here. Okay, so walking down the street here and I see a place for sale here, for rent, se alquila. So that is one of the first signs that I've seen. But like I said, everything is closed pretty much, but that could be just be because it is a Sunday. But I got some confirmation from that woman there. She said it is very quiet here in the old town. And you can see that here. It is quite quiet here. Okay, so here is another place for rent, se alquila here. So it is much quieter here. You can see that, guys. Very quiet here. Look down this street. Nothing going on here in the old town or the historic center. So by the beach, a completely different story. Here's another one here. Wow. Se alquila here, for rent there. And right across the street is another one. Se alquila here, and that is a, I'm not sure what that is, but it is closed. So a lot of places here in this street here are closed. And here is another one here. They've just written the sign by hand. They didn't even bother buying a normal sign. Information of this locale. So if you want to rent that there is a handmade sign there. So very, very quiet here. And here is the sign for a pharmacy. That is very cool. Looks like a man there. Looks like almost like Nostradamus cooking up the elixirs. And here's a big plaza here. So very close to this big plaza here. Wow, this is beautiful in here. This is beautiful. I don't think I've been here before. I've not gotten to this part of Marbella. Gorgeous here. Look at this plaza and look at this. I love these designs here. That is stunning. And the flowers and the smells. Wow, this is really nice here, guys. Have not been here before. I'm loving it. And there's a big statue of someone here. So this was Rey Juan Carlos. It was the Rey Juan Carlos. I think that is the one right now that is in trouble with the money laundering. I believe that is him, or maybe it's his father. A gorgeous, gorgeous plaza here. Look at this. Wow. Oh, this must be the Plaza de los Naranjos. I think I am in there now. Okay, I found it. So that's why it is so pretty. I see a sign there, Cafeteria de los Naranjos, and that is closed. Even the trash can is beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful design on the trash can. And another big fountain here. And I believe this is the Plaza de los Naranjos. Or the oranges. Wow, that is gorgeous. Look at that, guys. Beautiful here. Wow. This is really nice. No, this says it's the Plaza Fernando Alcala. So that is where I am. So I guess I'm not in the Plaza de los Naranjos, unless this little plaza is this one. And again, here is Santiago. Ah, so this is the Santiago. This is one of the prophets from Jesus here. Okay, hi everyone. I'm in this restaurant right here, and it is called
Lateral.
Lateral. Okay, Lateral. And I'm with a woman here. And what is your name, ma'am?
My name is Amparo.
Amparo, okay.
Lateral belongs to a group of about around 15, 18 restaurants all around Spain. I don't know exactly the number.
Okay.
We have in Madrid, in Barcelona,
right.
Valencia, so a lot of places.
Okay, so this is a nice restaurant, and we're in the Plaza de los Naranjos, and you're going to show me around a little bit, and you're going to give me some information. This woman had a lot of information about the crisis and what is going on, so we're going to talk to her about that. So can you show us around the restaurant a little bit?
Of course.
Okay.
This restaurant was restored for a house. It's a very old house.
Oh, it was a house originally, okay.
It was coming from the 16th century, more or less.
Okay.
So you see this arch over there.
Okay, very nice.
Original from the house.
Okay.
And also these columns, they're also original.
Ah, the columns too. Wow, very nice. Wow. So this used to be a house. Wow, look at that.
It was a pharmacy.
Okay.
The first pharmacy in Marbella, if
you remember, okay.
If I remember right.
Got it.
So we restore. We have 2 levels.
Oh, you have 2 levels here. Wow. Okay, let's see that. Okay, so let me show everyone the place here. Look at this. Wow. And that's beautiful. Can we show the upstairs? Oh, the upstairs is closed. Oh, can we take a look at it or not? Or just okay, now want to. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we don't for security.
Got it. Okay, I understand.
We don't open upstairs.
Okay, so maybe let's go outside, and you're in this beautiful plaza. This place is gorgeous, guys. This is the very center of the historic part of Marbella.
Thank you. As
yes.
you can see also,
right.
We follow all of the measures for the coronavirus.
Okay.
We don't have all of the tables we used to.
Okay, so let's.
And we follow all of the
that's
instructions.
Good to know.
So it's very safe.
So it's very
place.
safe, right? Okay, very good, very hygienic. Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, very great. And here we are in this plaza here. And wow, looks like my food came. I ordered this salad, guys. We can show that. Wow, this looks great. There's my lunch there. Wow.
Chicken salad.
Chicken salad. Look at that. Wow, that is nice. It has goat cheese and some other things, right?
It's full of everything, but the combination of all of the ingredients is fantastic.
Okay.
I hope you enjoy it because it's one of my favorites.
Okay, thank you. And you were telling me about the crisis here in Spain and what is going on here in Marbella specifically, and how is the tourist situation right now?
Right. Now we are very poorly with tourists. We have different tourists than we used to.
Right.
We have more French people. We have more Scandinavian, of the Nordic countries.
So you have some people coming there?
Yeah, but around 10%, no more than normally. This square will be absolutely full.
Absolutely full. And look at it now. There's not too many people here. Right.
So
So you said the tourism was down around 90%, you were telling me, right?
I'm guessing yes.
Okay. So when do you think it's going to pick up this summer, maybe?
Well, I hope in the summer everything is different.
Right.
Because the situation we have all around the world, because not only Spain.
Right, I understand.
It's the same in every country.
Well, Spain has been particularly hit hard because of the tourist situation here. They've had a lot of economy based on tourism, and without that, it's taken a big blow.
Of course.
As you know.
Of course.
Right.
So I hope with all of the vaccination rhythm, I think it's going faster and faster, like in everywhere, like in England or in other countries.
But they're way behind some other countries. You know that Spain right now is way behind with the vaccinations.
So if you think the rhythm of all of the people with the illness is going lower.
Right.
So our system, our health system is really good. So I'm trusting this situation will be different very soon.
Well, so far it hasn't proved that way, but we'll see. There's been a lot of setbacks in Spain because I've been reporting on it, but let's hope that that's the situation goes. So I wanted to ask you too about a lot of the places. Have they closed? A lot of restaurants around this area have closed and stores?
Right, because if we are in this area, we live from the sun. This is an experience.
But I'm asking you, have places closed here? A lot of places have closed or not?
A lot of them. This restaurant next to us used to be open.
Okay,
and,
this one here.
Yes, and all of the square is full of tables.
Okay.
And full of people always.
Right. So normally there would be even more tables out here.
All around, inside, all around of the square you have tables and chairs
and not right now.
And it's always full. You have to make a reservation for that.
It. See, so it's very different right now. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. Well. Okay. Is there anything else you wanted to add to that information? Or?
Well, I asked the people not to be scared.
Okay.
Because
don't be scared.
We are in the same boat, all of us.
Right.
It's not making any difference.
Well, I think a lot of people that I follow my channel anyway, they're not scared. It's just they don't want to go through the regulation right now of coming here. We talked about that off the camera, and because you have to come here, you have to take the test, you have to go through all that rigmarole, and then you have to wear the mask, and they have to go back, and they might be quarantined if they go back to England right now.
Yeah, but it don't make any difference in any other country all around the world.
Okay.
So for us, you don't need to have a quarantine. So you have the vaccination done.
Okay.
So you come to Spain, and in Spain you will not have any problem.
Got it.
So we don't ask you for 10 days in a hotel or anything like this, like for example in England.
Okay.
So I think England will change also the rules very soon because they have to.
Right.
You know, because as soon as everybody have the vaccination done, I don't think will be any problem. So the only thing we have
But
to
you're
do
speculating right now.
Yeah.
That's a speculation. Okay. We're talking about what's going on actually, what's happening.
Look at England.
Right.
They've
had a lot of issues too. In my country also. Yes.
Exactly. In 1 or 2 months.
Right.
It was
but like my family's in America right now, they can't even come to Spain. They're not even allowed to enter. And it's kind of really doesn't make sense because we have a lot higher vaccination rate in America than Spain.
Exactly. So I think we don't have to be
Now what about, let me ask you this, what about they had a bailout recently? Pedro Sanchez, he announced some kind of bailout. Has you gotten any funds for that? Or is there any announcement to send some funds to Marbella to help out the situation here?
Well, every area in Spain have different rules.
Right.
But Andalusia, is where I'm living, is where we are, is the place in Spain where more patients are on already.
More patients here.
We have more inmunización de rebaño, what it's called, you know.
More people
more people with vaccinations than in the rest of Spain.
Ah, okay.
Yeah? So
they should be opening up soon then.
Exactly. So I hope in August.
Right.
This situation will be changed.
Okay.
July, August, when to come to this area is to be in a paradise.
Well, we've been hearing about that for a while. I mean, people were talking about it's going to reopen. We heard the same thing last year, and then they went ahead and locked everyone down again. So it's very unpredictable. That's the issue.
Last year was 1 year before. I mean, nothing will last forever.
Right, I understand that.
Nothing lasts forever.
Right.
The good things and the bad things, they gone anyway.
Okay.
So this situation.
Well, I'm glad that you guys have been able to stay open and to at least be in business here, and you have some customers I see, so that is good.
Well, we put all of our best.
Right.
We respect all of the rules.
Very good, I see that.
We try to offer to the customer the best experience.
Nice, and the food looks great, and that's not too expensive for that. I think it was €7, something like that.
Quality and
that's pretty good price, I think, for Marbella.
Exactly. The relation between the price and the quality
is good.
Is unbeatable because we are in Naranjos Square.
Right.
We have really good quality.
Yeah.
And you will enjoy the experience. So I'm sure you will look after us in any other city.
I'm smiling. You can't see it, but I'm smiling, guys, under the mask. I hate these masks. Okay. Okay,
So
well, thank you very much for that.
Well, it's a pleasure, and I hope everybody's coming. And if people want to come to Marbella, I hope they come to visit us here in Lateral.
Okay, I hope they do too.
Naranjos Square.
Okay,
Yeah?
thank you so much for that.
Thank you very much.
Okay, good luck to you.
Good luck to you too.
Thank you. Okay, so I got the mask off, guys. I'm happy about that. And wow, the cell looks really good. I have to say that. That one was really, really nice. So I was happy to get the information from her. Very, very good. You got some chicken on there. I think there's some apple even. So very interesting mix here. Quite good. Wow. Good value for money. Like she said, I'll have to agree with her there. Lateral in Plaza de los Naranjos here in Marbella. That woman there was so nice in that restaurant, Lateral. And I really enjoyed it, guys. I had that great salad. It was so good and the price was good. And I have to say they were really, really kind. And in fact, they invited me for my lunch. So that was very, very nice. So good interview with that woman. She gave me a lot of the information and she thinks things are gonna pick up soon. So let's hope that that is the case. And it's starting to warm up a little bit and I see some people walking around now. So hopefully we can get some more people here soon. So reporting from Plaza de los Naranjos here in Marbella. Travel addict guy. We'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care, everyone. Got a little bonus footage for you guys today. It's been a great day here in Marbella. And that fountain looks gorgeous, guys. Everyone have a good night. Buenas noches.